So the new Boxycharm box has arrived. This is the box for the month of November. It's no longer called Boxycharm. Okay, it's just not. We're gonna open this baby up and I'm gonna update you because IPSY did change the name for all 3 tiers that they offer in terms of subscription services. I do want to be fully transparent, as I always am. I did not pay for this box. I do pay for a box, but that box has not shipped out quite yet. If you wanna see the IPSY original, which used to be called the Glam Bag unboxing, that is already live. I'll link it below. I also made my choice selections for my November box and that will be linked below as well. Here we have the card, and like I told you guys, they did change like the name of the tiers. It's gonna be a moment for me to like remember the names of them all. There's like so many spoilers. There's so much change and so much going on. So I'm either missing it or I can't. I don't know. I'm probably missing it or they just didn't feature it in the card. But Boxycharm is no longer called a Boxycharm. That tier is now called IPSY Extra. So let's see what items were featured in my IPSY Extra PR box, because this was the gifted one like I mentioned to you guys. So did I get any duplicates? Did I get anything similar to what I selected from a box? Yo no sé, vamos. Let's unbox it. This feels like a little mystery box that I get every single month and I always love that. So we're gonna start off with this, which I did not select for my box. I feel like I've had this before, but also I'm not 100% sure. So this is the Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Drink Hydrate and Tone. This is a toner, but also it's going to hydrate your skin. So it has like some moisturizing benefits to it. This is what the baby's going to look like up close and personal, girl. My question is, what do you smell like? Oh, this smells cute. It is not a setting spray. This is part of your skincare routine. If I could describe what this smells like a tart cherry. I know it says Dragon's Blood. It smells like a tart cherry. I'm spraying this on my face. Is it a fine mist? Oh gosh. Is it a fine mist? Is it a... It's a nice mist. Like the kind of mist that you definitely want for setting spray. Like, mira, it's just... Okay, so that's exciting. Okay, yes to that. Then we have African Botanicals. What are you? This is their Baobab Clay Oxygenating Cleanser. Detoxifying and Balancing Cleanser. We're gonna open her because I'm curious. Okay, I don't like how that smells. Wait, I might be changing my mind. Hold on. I have mixed feelings. That right there is going to be your cleanser. I definitely have. It kind of smells good, but at the same time, I don't know that I love it. Like it's highly fragrant. So if you don't like fragrance in your skincare, you're not gonna like this. This kind of smells like a perfume that I would wear. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know that I love it or not. Like it smells like it wants to have some citrus, but not. Like, it smells like a perfume that you would wear. And it's highly fragranced. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, I feel like some people would have a problem with the fragrance, but at the same time, like, I would totally try her. I'm aging, and as I get closer to 40, my skin is kind of not loving highly fragranced products. So I'm gonna give it a go like the one time around and we'll see how that goes. It might love it, it might not. You just never know. Then I ended up getting the Bad Gal Bang Mascara, but the waterproof one. I own her. I also own the original and the green one and the blue one and like the red berry one. I prefer the original in terms of between the black ones, right? Either waterproof or the original. The original I feel like just works better for me. When I tell you I have them all, I legit like have them all. And girl, benefit is literally where it's at. I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna share this with someone. So the wand is great. Oddly enough, I don't feel like this waterproof formula holds my curl as well as other waterproof formulas. The original works better for me and my stubborn lashes than the waterproof. That's just my thought process. But I do want to show you what she looks like. I opened up mine because what's the point of opening the brand spanking new one when I can share it with someone? Same wand across all the other shades. Then I ended up getting the Nourish and Glow lipstick by the brand Lit. And this one is in the shade Peony, which might be the one that I'm getting in my paid box. So we shall see. This one here is going to be item number 4. before. Girl, the packaging is really like chic. Look at the logo on the packaging itself. It's beveled. You really have to like get it to focus on camera. I like that. Okay. Peony is a very pretty shade. I feel like this is between a satin and a sheen. So you have to be careful because although the shade is pretty, oh, that's pretty. Although the shade is pretty, it's gonna get on your teeth. It is a pretty shade though. So that is artículo item number 4, and then number 5 is gonna be, I selected this. I already have this. I'm gonna open it. I already have this. I'm gonna open it, and then this one I will share with my sister-in-law, and then the one that I get in my paid box, I'll put in a giveaway. So this here is by Moon Slice Beauty. I do have this. I got it in a different beauty box. Packaging is gonna look like so, and then when you open her up, here are my shades. I remember liking it. I feel like it is a very nicely well-rounded palette if you're into neutrals and nudes and not necessarily like bright pops of colors. This palette is definitely going to be up your alley. I think that the formulas are really nice. As long as you use a really good primer, these are going to perform fairly well for you. I am going to dip into shimmers because I know that's what people really want to see. And those right there are some of the shimmers. So I guess what I'm trying to say is this. Based on my experience with the brand, and again, I've only tried like the one palette at the time. I also have the one that has like all the blues and greens. If you use the formulas like ColourPop, Morphe, Ofra, and you try this, I think you'll like it. Why? Because although it's not spot on like them in terms of like quality, it works really well compared to other indie brands that we have received. I think Moon Slice does their thing really well when it comes to their formulas. Again, this is the Moon Shake palette. I think this box was fun. I think the box was good. I ended up getting like a really nice lip that I don't know how that's gonna wear on the lips and not get on my teeth, but I got a nice lip shade. I actually am obsessed with this packaging, like the all white. Am I gonna keep it white? No, but I'm obsessed with the packaging. I think them featuring something like the waterproof version of the Bad Gal Bang is gonna be amazing for a lot of people, especially during the holidays. Like people tend to cry a lot, especially in New Year's. So this is gonna come in handy for a lot of you guys. This here is also pretty cool in terms of something different. I've never tried this brand, so I'm looking forward to trying it. If the fragrance of the product were to be a perfume, I'd be all over it. But given that it's gonna go on my face, it's a little heavy on the fragrance part for me. And this smells so freaking good. And oddly enough, I've never been like a skincare girly, but I'm looking forward to applying this once I remove my makeup. And yes, girl, I gotta wash my hair. I woke up like this. I did nothing. I had no time to do much of anything. So I was like, you know what? Short hair, don't care. It kind of worked out. I tried nothing and people were like, your hair looks great. I didn't even comb it. I didn't admit it because then it would have been like, did she roll out of bed? But I didn't have time. I was making breakfast for the fam bam and my hair was like the least of my worries. So I'm glad the day and the look kind of worked out for today. But I'm gonna wash my face, I'm gonna wash my hair, I'm gonna do my skincare, and we are going to apply the Dragon's Blood toner. Again, I feel like I've had, no, I think it was a serum. It wasn't even the toner situation, so that's awesome. That was my variation. Did you guys select any of these items? Were you curious about on any of these because they were choices for you? Like, let me know in the comments. If you're enjoying all things beauty, unboxings, try-ons, reviews, tutorials, all that good stuff, this might be the channel for you. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you do, I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family here on the YouTube. But if you're not new here, you already know the drill. Make sure you hit that like button, you comment as you go along. And if you have a free hype you want to send over my way, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. You guys have no idea how much that helps me. I'm excited to play around with the product in my box. I'm just saying. Now that is going to be it for today's video. But if you're still here, that means you're a real one. You made it all the way through and you are so appreciated. You have no idea. I absolutely love you. So thank you so much. And listen, you don't have to go anywhere. YouTube is going to recommend 2 videos here on screen they believe you're really going to enjoy. So I hope you consider checking it out. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.